Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Matt Olson. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Here's Acuna now. And that one almost hit him. Ball in. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. That's one misses, and it's 3-0. Yamamoto was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Right through there for a strike.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Late with the swing there. And a payoff pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here is Austin Riley. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley delivers his 7th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Now here is Sean Murphy. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the period. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Grant Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ball down.
And that's
Ball
off
3.
the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lace down the line. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Ohtani.
Ball.
Rojas at second with nobody out. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The 1-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-0. Just missed. In for a strike and a count 2-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
That misses the zone. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Hey.
There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
look at the stop. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch way inside, a fastball. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. This is Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kyle Tucker,
that's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Andy Pajes, the next to hit.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That just misses.
Ball one.
And it's 1-0.
Hey!
That's in for a strike, a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Harris in position, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Ball, that's in.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith takes it in for the out. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Matt Olson.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through that.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss at a slider. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Hold on, wait a minute. We all just need a minute. The party been started. We all just need to finish.
That's in there. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Murphy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Left fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
2 down, bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way inside, and that hit him.
Ball hit him.
Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That just misses. 2-2. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
When you say it, better say it with your chest.
Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Nope, that's a ball.
Rips that one to right. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at bat with a bunch of breaking balls. Singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches. So when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there. And I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. Acuna going back and brings it in at the wall. So they go quietly there. We've played 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA.
I've been balling since the YMC.
New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's a 1-2. To third, Muncy. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Struck him out swinging with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
1 out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yamamoto sends him packing. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Matt Olson down. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Just missed. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure regress to the mean Water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now all even up. And
That's
there's
a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So a
Ball
walk
four.
puts
Victory.
runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one.
You don't
Off
want
the
to get
plate,
beat
ball
by
one.
a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Hamilton, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Suarez getting cranked up as well. And that drops in for a strike. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Kyle Tucker. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Way out front for strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And he walked him.
Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So back to the top of the order. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game. So let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come on time with a band. Music composed with a jam.
And now it's going to be Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So here's Murphy now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And downstairs. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him.
No, ball
and
4.
After that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Challenge from behind the dish here, so the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ground ball right side. Spin throw, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
How you gonna finish? Gotta get to the business. They watching, they witnessing. Got a record, I break it like Guinness. Oh yeah, he's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with a kid. You know what the time is. Checking the rules.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Shohei Ohtani. To the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting loose out there. Suarez also throwing. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Hamilton goes 6'1", 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here is Freddie Freeman. A strikeout and a walk. Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-1. Man at second, and that's outside. Got him swinging. Once he digs in. There's the strike. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball one.
Breaking ball.
That hit him.
That got
He's
him.
got first.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Top of inning number 7. So here's the new pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
So digging in, Michael Harris II. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And next for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Right there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Hernandez
that
in the
pitch is
box
out.
for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Matt Olson. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Nope, outside.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Riley in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball 1. Ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 8th. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nope.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jose Suarez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
That's ball 2.
Outside. Full count now. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Hard ground ball for a base stop. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
But first, Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Ha-Seong Kim. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And Freddie goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tyler Kinley won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jose Suarez comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat. Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. One now. And Mookie takes. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Kyle Tucker would be next if they can extend the inning. And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And makes the grab. And that is that. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves. been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Comes up empty. He has multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, that's low.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Profar gets a piece there. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The first two games of this series really good. Exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow. But tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon. So you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me